And, you know, the polls came out just recently, and we're way, way, way up. You have to do me a favor, just go out and vote. You know, terrible things have happened. Oh, he's got it made. Well, wait till November. No, you got to get out, caucus, get out and vote, because we have to put big numbers up, really big numbers. Sometimes, you know, you're leading by so much, they say, oh, I think let's sit home and watch a movie, and we'll watch the results afterwards. And we don't want to do that. You got to get out and vote, caucuses. And after we do that, we'll worry about November, but we got to get Biden out of there. He's horrible. Worst president we've ever had. We are leading by a lot, but you have to go out and vote. Because so much means, you know, going out, the margin of victory is very important. It's just very important, even for foreign countries watching, but it's very important. That margin of victory is so powerful. Brenna was telling me before, she said, sir, you've got to say something about it, because you are leading by a lot. And sometimes when you're leading by a lot, everyone says, oh, why should I go and vote? The margin of victory is so important. We're so far ahead of him, and we're so far ahead of everyone that they've done this. And, you know, now they're saying, let's rush it to the Supreme Court. We got to rush it. They could have started 3 years ago. Nothing changed. They could have started 3 years ago. But they didn't. They started just recently with this crap. They started just recently. They could have brought this lawsuit, Brenna, 3 years ago, right after I left. It's been 3 years. But they didn't do that. And now they're saying, we have to go immediately before the Supreme Court. This thing would have all been over with 2 years ago. But they waited and waited and waited, and then they saw I was running, and they waited, and then they saw I was hot, and they filed lawsuits. These are very dishonest people. That's called election interference. And now they're fighting like hell because they want to try and get a guilty plea from the Supreme Court of the United States, which I can't imagine because you have presidential immunity. But strange things happen. But they want to get that because that's the only way they're going to win the election.